be naked by the end of this song. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, baby.
What's up, nerds? It is time for a short toy hunt. I'm gonna go to Ollie's. Headed home from work right now, but I've seen a lot of people saying that they found some pretty interesting stuff at their Ollie's, and I haven't been to Ollie's in a while, so I'm gonna head over there and see what's in there. Normally my Ollie's doesn't have a lot of the cool stuff that people find, unfortunately, but I'm gonna go look anyway. But before we get that started, let's talk about the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo that's coming up next weekend. I didn't realize it was that close. But yeah, we'll be going up there to check it out. This year they have a lot more space, thank God. Last year was kind of rough. And it's just that it's grown so much over the last several years that the space they have been using is just too small now. And so they've had to, it's still in the same spot, the Von Braun Center in Huntsville, but they've rented out more space in the convention center, which is awesome. So hopefully it won't be that crowded as it was last year. But yeah, so we'll be doing that. And then in May, I forgot what May was. The Iron City Comic Con is at the end of May, but that is, I don't know if I'll actually be going to it because our friends over at Ginger Kid Collectibles, Jason and Chance, they have gotten their own store. They have retail space now. And so they could possibly be doing a grand opening that same weekend. And if they are doing their grand opening that same weekend, well, that's where we'll be, because you have to support your friend. So if they are doing it that same weekend, I will be over there at Ginger Kid Collectibles checking out their grand opening. But if not, I will be at Iron City Comic Con. I'm excited to meet Sean Astin. That's going to be really cool. But yeah, so that's like the events that are coming up. But anyway, are y'all going to the Huntsville Con? Let me know in the comments. But other than that, let's get started on this short toy hunt. Alright, let's see what they got over here. Got some Beast Wars Transformers. I think that's like all of these pegs right here have the same exact Transformer on it. These Dungeons and Dragons have been here for a while. Got some more Dungeons and Dragons though. Let's see, got some Marvel Legends. Got Valkyrie right here, Captain Carter. I remember when this one was actually, people were looking for it pretty good. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this one was a hot item at one point in time for a very short period of time. There's that Princess Leia. I actually like this Princess Leia. Let's see, I still don't want to pay $10 for it though, but let's see. Captain Carter. Who's that back there? Oh! Who is this back here? And they got the music so loud, so I'm trying to like talk over it. But Obi-Wan Kenobi. Right. Okay. Looks like someone's already tried to get into it, but that looks like a cool one right there. Let's see back here. Got Grief Karga. Got Bo-Katan right here. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Even got some Mutant Mayhem in here. Let's see what's down here at the bottom. Got the Emperor. Got some more Leia. Huh. Okay. Let's look over here. Ooh, Invisible Woman. Did y'all see that new trailer, the Fantastic Four trailer that came out? It was today that it came out. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind the female Silver Surfer, but in that trailer, her face looked very, like, unfinished. Like, it didn't look very good. Her face looked very cartoony. I don't know if that's, I mean, I'm assuming that's the final look because the movie comes out really soon, but I don't know. It just didn't look that great in the trailer, but overall, I don't mind the female Silver Surfer, and people are getting so upset because, oh, Norrin Rad was a man. Yeah, Norrin Rad was. That's not Norrin Rad, so get over it. Anyway, Kingpin right here from Hawkeye. Got a whole bunch of, like, Black Panther. Still have Eternals in here. My goodness, people, just put these for like $1.99 and see if they sell. Yeah, see? More Eternals. Goliath. Agatha Harkness. Miss Marvel. A whole bunch of those. Oh, Carmen Sandiego. Look at all these Eternals that are still here. They have them for $7.99. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Let's see. Do y'all remember the Carmen Sandiego PC game from like the early 90s? That was a really awesome game. I'd always go over to my cousin's house. We all lived in the same neighborhood, just a bunch of family, but I'd go over to his house and we'd sit there and play it pretty much all day. Let's see, and he would always correct me every time I mispronounced like a city or country or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I remember that. Khonshu was the Build-A-Figure. What is that? Shadowcat. Let's see, just a bunch of, you know what, I'm not going to sit here and dig through these. A bunch of Marvel Legends right here. Oh, there's that Iron Man right here. That one's actually not that bad. What is this? Oh, it's a He-Man Masters of the Universe thing right here. Okay. And a whole bunch of Black Panther. I think, like, I bet these are all mostly Shuri from Black Panther right there. Let's see. Got Marvel's Egghead right there. Got Everett Ross. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing too much. Well, I haven't been out in the middle. That's usually where they put a lot of the cooler stuff, but haven't been out there yet. But so far, I'm not seeing anything that really catches my attention or anything that I'd like want or need or anything. So what is this back here? More Grief Kargas and other. Okay, well, there were no more toys out in the middle section, but check this out. This is really cool. I've always wanted a case like this. Like, look, it's waterproof, dustproof, and it has that. You can customize the foam interior to put like whatever you want in there. Like, of course, most people carry around certain items in cases like this, but I don't know, I'd put something completely random in here. I think that's really cool. Well, that was disappointing. Tell you what, let's go over to GameStop. It's just right across the street. That's cool. It's like a plate that goes on one of these controllers right over here. I mean, it kind of makes me want to get one because it's compatible with Switch and PC, it says. That's pretty cool. So look at this, they even have Transformers ones. They got one for Jazz, and they got a Hot Rod one too. That is really, really cool. I got some Funko Pops right here. Pumpkin King. Buy one, get one 50% off. I like that one. Then they got, this one's really cool right here. I wonder, yeah, they got a few of them. That's really cool. I want to get the McDonald's Happy Meal toys of these. Got a whole bunch more right here, just stacks and stacks of them. I like that Dungeons and Dragons pack right there. Let's see what's over here. I like the Rice Krispies one too. That's pretty cool. That's a cool one. I like that Daredevil too. Let's see what's on this other side. Gelatinous cube. Big bird. Ooh, check that one out. Batman and the Batmobile. That's pretty cool. Last Ronin Raphael. That's pretty cool. Let's see, you got some Star Wars, some vintage collection, Black Series. I like this one. I like that cup too. And there's that Luke Skywalker right there. I have that one. Ooh, ooh, I like that. And looky here, got the Professor X right there, and there's another one up there too, but that's really cool to see in the store. I picked one up, I pre-ordered it when it was re-released. It is a really, really cool figure. I like that one a lot. I was very happy to add it to my X-Men collection. Got Red Hulk. I like that Storm right there too. Ooh, got Rom. It's pretty cool looking. I like these that come with like the mini comic. Let's see, what else do we got in here? Wolverine. It looks like we got the whole Secret Wars line here. Red Hood. Anti-fire suit Batman from the new Batman Adventures. Riddler. And which one? It's Batman Reborn. There's that Riddler. Let's see over here, got some Simpsons stuff. I think Jason was saying that he needed some of these. Maybe check with him, see if he needs either one of these. I know he just got that one, so I think someone picked that one up for him, but let me see if he needs these real quick. Alright, so he does not need those. All he needs is Millhouse. So I guess we'll be on the lookout for that. Saw a huge G.I. Joe. Looks like a comic book collection. Vampire Mr. Burns, that's pretty cool. Beavis and Butthead. Try me. 14 quotes. Oh my gosh. Look, you pulled the cord.
Dumbass. Sucks. We're gonna be rich. Baby.
That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, they have a swoop. Nice. Got an Ape Link too. Some Street Fighter stuff. Got that G.I. Joe and Transformers mashup right there. Okay. When did Gamestop start having tables out? Is that like for gaming? Look, they have a whole like card section over here. I'm sure that has something to do with it. Alright, y'all. I think that is it for this toy hunt. Didn't find really anything exciting at Ollie's, and found a few couple cool things at GameStop, but nothing we need or I've been wanting to get or anything. Got a few I don't know what I was about to say right there. I lost my train of thought, but I like those controllers that I saw. Those are pretty cool, especially if they're compatible with Switch and everything. I might have to grab one of those. I really like those Transformers ones too. You know, I'm sure they have an Optimus Prime one. I'd love to have the Optimus Prime one. I saw that they were advertising a Soundwave one too, but I didn't see it in there. But anyway, that is it for this toy hunt. Hope to see you next weekend at the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo if you plan on going. But till then, see y'all later.